So now this third chapter, we see Obama started to come into himself. The Obama that we saw in the media, mainstream media, that is. Um, so this is the second chapter is about his loss when he ran for Senate, and this third chapter is about the win. And the process of that win in that journey. So as we said, it was a young Obama. He's a bit older now. He's seen the political life. He knows what's going on. He's coming in with a lot more confidence and a lot more self-belief. In this same chapter, he writes his own speech. Obviously, that it ends up getting edited, by his team, but the majority of it was his. And he went out to give the speech, and it went viral. It went viral, as we would say in today's world, and that's when his life changed for the better. He wasn't just Obama; he was Obama. Like the Obama. So the world kind of took to him, and his whole life really just took a turn for, you could say, either better or worse. It really depends, but there was a political spotlight on him, and he did gain a mass following and a lot of support from his peers. And towards the end of this chapter, Obama tells us about some of the trips he took, and also what was happening in Katrina, and how that affected him personally, seeing people that look like him struggling. He would bring it up amongst his colleagues and other people, and there was really not much they were trying to do about it, and it kind of made him take a step back and be like, okay, Then he went to Iraq, and he saw, a lot of what was going on over there, and the living conditions and just the communities. And he ultimately came back to the United States and realized it's time for a change. So I think that's where we really see that switch flip off in Obama's head, obviously through his words, of course. But from that point forward, he was more dedicated and more committed, and just tunnel vision, like, I need to change this world. From this chapter, I selected two quotes. The first one being, "And like all things that matter most, the moment is fleeting, and that soon the spell will be broken." So that quote was after his speech, where he talks about just the way he felt when everybody's just clapped for him and was really, really, really for him, a way they never have been before. And it's a feeling that obviously is good. It's a feeling that he started to just long for and just chase throughout his career, but not force, something that he didn't want to chase as in run after it, but chase as in welcome, if that makes sense. And then this next one is just very brief, but it just says, "Magic beans, baby, magic beans." That was Obama's reply to Michelle. They had their own little witty banter going back and forth in their relationship, so that was kind of him saying to her, like, I told you I could do it, and not that she doubted him, but it was just one of those things where, believe in me kind of thing. So that was funny to see.